Ambition, mixing liquor with life's lemons. Despite my dark days, I feel I'm the brightest of thinkers. Frequently hated, either that or misunderstood. But a wise woman told me it's okay to know you good. They call it arrogance, but I think it's passionate. And I think this happens when you rapping, don't exaggerate.
What's going on, guys? My name is Ross, and you know me as Champion23, and I'm back at it for another video in Max's collection. As you saw on the last video, the Yeezys, and potentially the ones before it, these are his samples. So if you do like them, please go check out his Instagram at marcot_11, and just like the other videos, it will be down below in the description. But enough talk, let's get into the shoe. So this shoe is really cool. It's a LeBron 7 that came out in 2009, and this was actually made for the Hardwood Classics. It's called the Orange HWC, which is short for Hardwood Classics, and it came out with two other colorways. How this is orange and white patent leather. It was a blue with patent leather, and then a blue suede one. And Max is currently on the hunt for the blue patent leather, and he says that he will get them soon. So, like I said before, go check out his Instagram, and the link's down below. To start off with the sole, as I always do, you have your white traction right there with some herringbone pattern, and then right here you can see it says 20, and then on the other shoe it says 3, which was his number before he switched it. As you can see, you have a burnt orange kind of translucent sole, as you can kind of see behind on certain areas. And then you have this really cool LeBron James hologram. Really get a shine for that. You got Nike, his name in there a bunch of times, and his logo. Really cool. Then you have more of that white traction right there. Moving up to the midsole, you have a full 360 airbag unit. As you can see, you have orange airbag unit with orange on the inside, and then you have these blue speckles on the outside. Really, really cool. It's probably one of my favorite parts of the shoe, and I'll give you another look as you can see it right there. So really, really cool stuff. Also on the back, you have it where some of your white comes up. Moving up to the midsole, you have this white rubber midsole that goes all the way around. Then you also have your engraving right there. Moving from that, right above it, around this whole trim acting as a mud guard, and then eventually on the toe box, you have a white patent leather with white tonal stitching. I'll give you a 360 view. And then it's actually multiple pieces right there, as that's one piece, and then the rest is that one. Moving up from this is kind of like a layered design on the LeBron 7. You actually have this really premium, nice orange leather with orange tonal stitching, and that goes throughout the entire shoe, around the trim, and then up here on the front it actually goes from around the toe box and actually up the eyelets right here, as you can see. I'll show you right there. And then really the big part of the leather on the shoe is on the inside part of the shoe, right around the swoosh. You have a blue swoosh overlapped by orange leather, similar to the Yeezy 1 swoosh as we saw earlier. Really, really nice blue right there. As you can see, has the flywire skin underneath. And then you also see more of that flywire skin right here. You have your L23 logo. The L23 is in blue, and then you have part of that crown right there in that orange. And then you have orange flywire with the blue flywire pinstripes. And then you have that same right there. And then on the other side, the outside part of the shoe, that's what pretty much the entire upper is. And then really probably my favorite part of the shoe next to the midsole would have to be the swoosh. Really nice white swoosh with a blue outline and blue speckles. I love speckled soles, anything from the Oreo 6s to stuff up here like the Hardwood Classic orange 7s. Over here by this little tab right here, three-dimensional coming out of the shoe, your L23 and the crown is in orange on top of that blue kind of button. Really cool on the back of the shoe. Then moving up to the top, you have some orange mesh right there, as well as on the other side of the shoe right there. Going up the tongue, you have this perforated orange mesh. Your laces, LeBron and blue right there, and then flat orange laces going up the shoe. Right here by the top, as you can see, you have your blue kind of gauges right there, lace loops. Right there, kind of acting as like a metal bracket, although I do believe it's blue plastic. The tongue of the shoe Here, right there, signature in blue on top of a patent leather, and right here is that fly wire. Behind the shoe, behind the tongue rather, is a blue mesh. And then you also have a blue inner sock booty right there, kind of a shorter inner booty, but you still have it. And then as well as your insole, as you're seeing right now. And then you have that orange mesh on the inside of the shoe as well. So I'll give you another look at the shoe, a little 360. Your sole, hardwood classic, as I said. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe. Whatever YouTube layer you're on, it's either going to be above right there or below right here. So go do that. Also check out his Instagram at marcot_11. As always, it will be in the description. Let me know if you like the shoe. Comment down below. So stay tuned for more videos, more samples and OGs, some really cool stuff on the way. Stick with me, and at the end of February I will be having my 2-year anniversary giveaway on YouTube. So stay tuned for that. Hope you enjoyed. It's been Champion 23. Peace.